Howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR 06 Career Mode. Well, we have the first two modified races of 2006 in the books. Unfortunately, we're not eligible to run the truck race, so they'll have to have all their fun in Daytona. But we're going to head out to Martinsville, and we're going to figure out who wins the Daytona 500. This should be fun. So let's go ahead and head out to Martinsville. It's going to show all of them. So Harvick wins the Truck Series opener. Tony Stewart wins the Daytona opener. Gordon wins the 06 Daytona 500. It was Greg Biffle that won it in 2005 in this playthrough. Stewart, Johnson. So the usual suspects are already going out there and winning. We're going to head out to Martinsville. So Wade Davis, I'm going to be honest with you. Back-to-back top 10s. He outraced us at Richmond. Really impressive. I thought the 19 car would be a lame duck. No, sir. It's actually pretty stout number 19 car, so I'm pretty impressed. And let's go ahead and get our qualifying in. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified 6th for the Appalachian 150. Let's go trackside. Or, well, go actually kick it off. I'm used to the Thunder 04 intros. But anyways, let's go. Outside at Martinsville, I'm always on the outside here. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Just don't want to wreck my teammate. I mean, I want to let him pass. There we go. Perfect. That was textbook right there. Let your teammate in, and that way you can kind of both methodically work through the field. 12 laps here at Martinsville. The last time we raced here, it was in the trucks. We finished second to Ricky Craven. I think Martinsville in this game is actually pretty forgiving. It's a lot easier than Thunder 04, at least in my opinion. But I feel like it's more fun to race on NASCAR 06. I don't know why, but it just feels more fun. Who would have thought that nearly, 18, 19 years later, that the Martinsville Miracle with Ross Chastain would happen in this corner here. And that, about 17 to 16 years later, they would run the first ever Cup Series night race. Now, apparently they actually ran a modified night race back in these years, but I think the lights were like, they were like stage trucks. Like they were, portable lighting systems, fog lights, stuff like that, I think. I could be mistaken on that. Something they might use at like a concert or something. I could be mistaken on that, but I remember hearing that. And it was kind of a pipe dream for so many years that they would run a night race. And sure enough, they finally did. And then they took it off the schedule. I think it was because the attendance was so bad because, the racing here at Martinsville nowadays is poop. Back then, it was great, though. The 83 car's checked out. I mean, that cat is hooked up. He's going to the R&D center after this. No, they probably don't even have an R&D center. They probably just have one dude that just looks under the hood and makes sure there's not a bottle of NOS. If you don't know what that is, it's nitrous oxide. That's probably the only thing they do. They don't even... I don't even think they inspect them, really. If they do, it's probably bare minimum. Man, we got 4 laps to go here. We gotta get at least the top 5. Trying to get around this root beer car, and he's holding me up. I don't want to put the bumper to him. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I didn't know he was there, and then I kind of came down on him. I should have just jolted to the outside lane, but. Martinsville is not exactly my best track in these modifieds. Clearly much better in the trucks. We had, a 3rd place run at Martinsville, so just got to get better. But, running a part-time schedule, I'm not too worried about it. It's either we get a trophy or we don't, right? That's pretty much what I'm looking for. I'm looking for trophies. And this one's set sailed. So we just don't want to destroy the car. Keep it going good. Martinsville's such a fun track, though, man. It's just such a fun track. Ooh, a little contact. There we go. Just a clean little nudge. That's all it was. Just a clean little nudge. Nothing egregious about it. Nothing, not just body slamming them. Just a little bump. A little scrape. That's it. No harm, no foul. Clean racing. And the 83 car, which is... I question if it's even a legal car, but you could say the same thing about us last year at New Hampshire. So he's going to find a way to dominate from the pole and win tonight at Martinsville. We'll come away with a 7th place run. pretty stout run for us, and Bo Abraham's going to get that fourth place run. Curious where the 19 car ran. I think he was about 14th. We'll see. And let's get a look at it. Domination for the leader. Wade Davis, 13th, so not a bad run. But hey, our cars didn't run that great either. So we'll move on to the next one, fellas. And there's our teammate just chatting with us. It's cool how we actually get a different fire suit as well. I love like just how each car has their own fire suit. I think that's such an awesome thing. The attention to detail in this game is just fantastic, man. Well, that is it for today's episode. I know these episodes are kind of short, but you know the truck races are longer. So once we get into the truck series season, we'll be able to really start heating them up. I wish we could go run bush races. Those things are so much fun. So anyways, we're going to head out to the next event, which is going to be at Nazareth. Oh, that was such a disaster last year. Like, Nazareth last year was a disaster, but I believe we got a better shot this go around. If you're curious what the standings are, Kevin Harvick's led in the Truck Series. Tony Stewart's, no surprise there, in the Busch Series. And Gordon, after his Daytona 500 victory, out front. We're the points leader, but the bad news is that we're not going to win the championship because we only got three more races left on the circuit. So it's, you know, we're kind of carrying the torch for these cats. And the bottom of the barrel is going to be Simon Stevens. So that's all for now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you in the next episode. Diecast Buffet signing off.